www.sheppeyfm.org.uk.
Sheppey FM 92.2.
Welcome to our podcast, The Youth Show Going Green.
Welcome to the latest episode of the Youth Show Going Green podcast. My name's Amy.
And I'm Josh.
Today we're talking about green parenting, which is useful for all the new or expectant parents out there.
Amy, what is green parenting?
Green parenting is all about raising your kids in the most eco-friendly way possible. It means making the planet a factor in every parenting decision you make, from feeding your kids to educating them. This can include choosing non-toxic products that are safe for your kids and for the environment, minimising the amount of waste your new bigger household produces, saving energy and conserving water at home and on the go, shrinking your carbon footprint, and speaking out to companies or to your elected officials about environmental issues. Do you understand what green parenting is now, Josh?
Yes.
That's amazing. So our first topic, which I learned about as an early years student, is nappies. If you can, you should use reusable nappies. This is not only much more environmentally friendly, but is also friendlier to the pocket and healthier for the baby. Josh, can you give us some shocking facts about disposable nappies?
95% of parents still opt for throwaway nappies.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that disposable nappies are made of super absorbent chemicals, paper pulp and plastic.
Oh yeah, that's true. Also, it's tempting to use throwaway nappies because they are easy to use. They are also available almost everywhere, and they cost families an extra £7 a week at least.
I think that's a really important fact, but around 8 million disposable nappies are sent to landfill in the UK every day. That's nearly 2.5 billion a year.
In the word of Abby, that's a big number. Also, for a family with just one baby less than a year old, nappies make up half of their overall weekly rubbish.
And as the nappies break down, they release methane, which is a horrible greenhouse gas, and also a toxic liquid called leachate, which poisons soil and water. How about we move on to reusable nappies?
Yeah, let's start.
Things you may not know, first of all, is around 15% of parents have used them at least once. They are mostly made of natural fabrics like organic cotton, bamboo or hemp.
Many local councils are keen to help parents use reusable nappies, mainly to take the pressure of landfills.
Yeah, but I guess they need to do. And also, reusable nappies send no waste to landfill, so it's much, much more better for the environment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and another good fact is they're also breathable and less likely to cause allergic reactions to babies, which, as a mother, obviously, you would want the better option, wouldn't you? Some researchers also believe that real nappies offer better posture to support than disposables do, helping a safer growth. And reusable nappies make it easier to toilet train, because the theory is that a reusable nappy makes a child more aware of their bodily functions, so they are more likely to be aware if their nappy is wet and needs changing. Real nappies are also much more cost effective. Washing nappies at home is the cheapest option, even if including the cost of washing powder and energy use. Using real reusable nappies washed at home for one baby could save £500 per year, but second-hand reusable nappies are even cheaper.
I know such good facts about breastfeeding.
Go on, Josh, I also know some good ones. Hit us up with some good facts. I mean, yeah, breastfeeding is completely free, but also it requires no packaging, so it's no unnecessary waste in landfill, and no shipping, so it doesn't require dirty transport fuels. It uses no water, so it doesn't deplete supplies, and it does not create pollution or waste natural resources.
Oh, maybe you know more facts than me then.
I mean, I guess so, but that's why we make the podcast, to tell everyone else about the facts that we know. I also know some more healthier facts for a woman. So breastfeeding reduces the risk of breast and other cancers. It also helps mum get back to her pre-pregnancy weight quicker. It helps strengthen the bond between mum and baby, and it gives the baby all the antibodies and vitamins it needs to help to keep them healthy.
If you can't breastfeed, then it's best to avoid single-fed containers and single cartons of formula.
Yeah, because it's much more environmentally friendly and economical to buy a big container and make your bottles. Also, please avoid disposable or single-use bottles or teats. Most bottles can be safely sterilised and reused.
Our last subject is now baby food.
So another way to be a green parent is to make your own baby food. This might sound crazy, but making your own food not only means you can know all the ingredients that your baby is ingesting, but you save on disposable packaging, transit emissions, and the unleashing of numerous chemicals used to preserve the food. By making your own, you can also batch cook, so you save on energy. You can use reusable containers that just need washing afterwards. And on top of being great for the environment, you'll be doing something else to save the pennies. What do you think of today's podcast, Josh?
I think it was interesting.
It was very interesting, and obviously most of these facts I did learn being an early years student, but Josh, you knew quite a lot.
Yeah, I was a kid once.
And just on another note, also do not be embarrassed to use second-hand products or recycling old toys and clothes. There's no shame in hand-me-downs or upcycling old furniture. Toys that work well should be passed around because other kids can enjoy them just as much as the previous kids. But that was today's podcast, and that was on green parenting. So I'm surprised at how much Josh knew, considering I am the early years student, but you knew quite a lot.
Yeah.
But that is today's podcast, and obviously next month there will be another podcast, but today you had me and
Josh
talking about green parenting, and thank you for listening.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. Join us soon for our next environmental project.